So we're going to take old Mike out of town, being that we live right here on Panay Island, and all we gotta do is just jump in the vehicle and head right around to Boracay, because Boracay is just a little satellite island off our island. We're gonna take Mike and his girlfriend Yin Yin. Yeah, I said girlfriend because Melinda did a little hookup months ago, introduced old Mike to her friend. Melinda hooked them up a long while back, and they've been constantly chatting with each other. And so Mike was first just coming here to enjoy his vacation and to see the Philippines, but then it becomes to enjoy his vacation, see the Philippines, and to meet Yin Yin. And they have really been enjoying each other's company a lot. She's a rock solid person. I think it's gonna be a great time. Mike said that he didn't mind to spend the money and to go enjoy some nice places. But we're gonna be heading on the road with our truck and driving up around that side of the island. Then we're gonna come back. Tuesday is my birthday. Melinda has set up a whole package deal here for my birthday. And we got some friends here in Iloilo that have a rock band, a little rock and roll band, a bunch of retirees with a rock and roll band, and they're gonna perform out here as well on my birthday. We're gonna recover a couple days, and then we're heading for Manila. Busy times, busy time. Today has been a busy day for me. Swapped the tires from the back to the front on my little pickup, cleaned up my spare, got it all back in, came back here, worked on assembling that marine diesel engine all back together, putting all the peripherals and everything back on it. We moved the boat that was sitting in there. We pulled the outboard off of it. It's sitting right there is the outboard, because I'll be taking that outboard with me to Manila, because I sold that outboard up in Manila. Power washed on the front steps, and then when I needed to do some other things, I put Nardo to finish some power washing down the front steps. And I cleaned all the motorcycles today. I cleaned all the bicycles. Yeah, it's been a great day. Mike, I think all the go, him getting up super early in the morning, walking, jogging, he's been going all over the town. He's been going kind of far, walking and jogging and just ripping and roaring and enjoying life, even by himself. Just amazing. Mike is really enjoying himself. I'm so happy for that. But I've been seeing that he's about to melt, because he's getting up early in the morning hours and he's taken out, and then he's going with us all day and doing things, and then in the evening time he stays up waiting for his friend. I don't know if you want to call girlfriend yet, maybe girlfriend, we'll see, Yin, waiting for her to come over, and she's been hanging out here with him, and so sometimes they're up till late. So Mike's only possibly getting some really short sleep at night, very short sleep. And I knew it was going to catch up with him. It has. It caught up with him today. He first conked out for a while this morning, like late morning, and then he was up and out just for a little while, and he went and laid back down, and he's been asleep all afternoon. And then we worked out here on our little outdoor kitchen, reusing the old stuff from our temporary garage apartment that was actually removed from our old house down the beach. So it's kind of just bounced around. And so this isn't no perfection here, but it's for an outdoor, like, dirty kitchen. So what does it really matter? But let me show it to you here. So this is those plastic cabinets that was in our old house, and then we moved them down and put them in the garage and used them in our temporary makeshift garage apartment. And where they were at in our old house, there was a column in the corner that they went around right there. Then when we used them down in the garage, there was a column in the corner that they went around right there. And today, we set them up here, and it's still a corner there, but the column is real little, and so I end up with like this gap in the granite countertop. The other thing is this piece here got broke long ago, and it was still in the old house. And I have it, and I'm just going to epoxy it back in there. I'll epoxy it good, and it'll be just fine. Fit these in here, and I think they fit pretty well. And then we cut around this drain pipe because I have to leave this particular drain that comes down from the roof. I'll end up painting this pipe, but we cut around it, and I think Joel did a pretty good job cutting around that radius right there. And we got one tile we haven't put in down here. He needs to chip a little cement out, and we need to remove this temporary water pipe that's actually ready to be removed. It can be removed now. And then I have a plastic drawer set that's still sitting aside in here. It's full of stuff, and it's going to go right there once that tile's in, and it's all going to work out perfect. It's going to go right over to those PPR pipes. Now, I know you're probably going, where are you going to grill at? Well, I'm going to have plenty of places to put a grill. I mean, look, really, I've just been enjoying this little grill right here. And I don't have to be crammed up right over there to do it. And I could just have me another grill just sitting right out here. I don't have to be crammed up just in that corner to do it. So this is going to be nice. I have this little outdoor kitchen here. And I'll figure out something about fixing that gap. I wanted to make use of what I have, and I think I've made pretty good use of it, other than I got that one little issue to solve right over there. But I think it'll work out. Oh, we checked on you earlier. You were sound asleep.
I just been laying there.
Very windy. Very, very windy.
Windy.
It's been huge waves out there too. Have you seen them?
Yes.
Big old waves.
Yeah.
Go ahead now. It's a good one to play. How are you sleeping? Dreams will have to play that one.
Hey, I was just talking about you a few minutes ago, and I knew that tiredness was going to catch up with you. I knew it. It caught him, boy. He went down. I could see it. He'd been trying to put up a good face, but that poker face only lasted so long.
I fought it, but it won.
Yeah, it's all right. At least you didn't sleep too long though. At least you'll be a little bit better rested, because we're getting up early in the morning and heading to Boracay or Boracay, or however you want to say it. Some people say Boracay, some people say Boracay. You can say tomato, or you can say tomato. Mike's gonna see some beautiful countryside on the way there, and up through the beautiful mountains of AN-TEE-KEE, and heading around to Aklan and Malay. It's gonna be nice. Nice. I'm proud for you. See it. And since our other guest canceled out, I suggest you ride up in the front seat next to me, so you can look right out the windshield and see everything everywhere.
Okay, so we can cuddle on the way there?
No, ain't no cuddle. No, you better watch out. This trip just got canceled. Yeah, those waves and wind, they're really getting it right now. Some dog super barking. I stopped Joel today working on tile around the verandas on the house. He got right here to this front little balcony like on the front of our house right here. And then this is the walkway veranda that goes on around to the back of the house and to the upper deck. And I said, I don't want to do this in here yet. I've wanting to make a design. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Just going to share this idea with you guys. And like I say, I'm not sure it's going to happen or not. But before we left here on our last trip, I was wanting to continue with these tiles right here, this color. And I was wanting to find a lighter color tile, kind of like a sandstone color, of a similar tile to this if they have it. And I wanted to cut out the shapes, and right here in this big area I want to make a star right here. And it'd take a little bit of time to do all the cutting, but I think it looked really cool to make a big star. Like, you know, I'm from Texas Filipino, and I think it would look good, Texas or not, if I can make that big star and have that decorative design right in the middle here at the front door. And I'm going to be having him tiling these front steps, and it's going to be that same tile as that over there. It's well textured, and we've got a lot of scraps and drops from what he's doing over there, that the scraps will do the back pieces here on the steps. So that's a little bit of what's been happening right here. And I tell you, get that tile on here right on the front of the house, and then once we get it on there, we can put the little pieces of missing stonework that we left back all the way of the steps, you see, until we got that tile work done. Finish up all those little spots too. Man, that will be wonderful.